Hey guys, my name's Jessica and today's day 115 of me talking to the camera. I just got back from a night out with my girlfriend. We ended up meeting for dinner and went to this Thai spot in Brooklyn that's been on my list for quite some time, and the food was really great and the service was really sweet, so highly recommend. And then after that, the main event was I took my friend to this dating comedy show that I've been watching on YouTube religiously. So the show is called Updating, and the premise is similar to something like Love is Blind, but obviously a little bit more sexualized for entertainment purposes. But basically they cast people, regular people, and they bring them on stage blindfolded and they kind of pitch themselves to each other, to the crowd, but they're brought on with the intention of like matching each other. So they bring on one guy, one girl usually, and sometimes they'll bring like additional people, but tonight's show there's just one guy and one girl. And basically after they've both done their pitches to each other, asked each other some questions, with their blindfolds on, they either thumbs up or thumbs down if they're interested in the person, and then they do it again. They take off their blindfolds, they look at each other and see if they're physically attracted to them, and then they do the same thing, thumbs up or thumbs down. So it's pretty entertaining. You see a lot of people who like change their mind obviously as soon as they see the person and they realize like, oh, physically this is not my type. I wish they did a little bit better on the casting for tonight's show though, because they had this really gorgeous blonde girl who was like, I would say like a 10 out of 10 like looks wise, and she comes from money. Like I would just, you know, see her with like a really tall, rich, good looking man, and that just wasn't the guy that they casted, unfortunately. I also wish that they had people who were a little bit more serious in terms of like finding love. The show is for entertainment purposes, of course, and it's not always that they bring on people who are actually pretty serious about love. Like some people are just like there for show, and I would say most of the people that were there and came on stage today were just there for like the fame. Like a guy like got up on stage and like threw a bunch of crazy theatrics, and then he dropped his socials. Like it was kind of icky, so I don't know, I wasn't a fan of that. I hope that they like cut his part out. Overall, I did like the show. I would definitely attend another one. And then I also stayed for the after party to like meet the hosts, but they didn't come out. So the hosts' name are Brandon and Harrison, and I wanted to meet them to let them know how much the show has meant to me during this time of grief. It's just been, you know, a smile on my face to see other people's dating lives just not be good. Like I'm joking, but I'm also not. Like sometimes you see like a dumpster fire and you're like, ah, okay, I'm doing okay.